Okay, so today what I want to talk about in InDesign is the use of master pages. So let's just make a new document, and okay, so we'll go with the size that we have for our iMagazine. It's 239 by 297. We have facing pages turned on. I'll put 3 columns in. I'm not going to worry too much about the margins and the gutter matching the iMagazine template. So we'll just go ahead and create our 3 pages. And if we go up here to our pages link, ooh, it didn't make 3 pages. Okay, well, let's just click here and drag 2 more pages down. Okay, so how master pages work is, if you look at this pages palette, and actually if it's hidden away, you can go up here and click on this. So you'll see up the top of this palette here, there's a page, and across from it says none. And then here, there's a page that says A Master. So you'll also notice on your 3 pages down here, there's a little A in the top corner. So what happens is, if I double click into these master pages, so let's say for argument's sake on every page in your magazine you wanted a heading. So if I click on the type tool and put a text box there and, oops, write the word heading. Let's say heading goes here. Okay. Let's highlight that. Now, more than likely, you're going to have a character style for that. So let's put one in. New character style. We've done this in the last tutorial. Heading 1. Heading 1. Basic character formats. Let's go with News Gothic. Where is JLMN? News Gothic. There we go. And we'll make it bold. We'll make it 18 point. Let's make it a different color as well. Let's just make it magenta for now. You wouldn't go with magenta, but anyway. So let's add that style to that, just so as you can see it working. Okay, so let's say on every page you had a heading in that exact position. So instead of on every individual page, you go in and you have to put that piece of information, that text box with heading goes here on it. Once you put it in on your master page, and actually let's just copy, I'm going Command C, Command V. Let's say for argument's sake you had another heading, and I'm going to flush that one right. Okay, so you'll notice when I come down to every page in my document, so now down here, and if I scroll down, there's a box on every page that says heading goes here. Now, that's brilliant, but I don't want these pages to say heading goes here. A heading is actually going to go in. So let's say for argument's sake, my client gets back to me with all of the different headings and the exact content that's going to go in. And I need to now replace that information on these pages. So you'll notice, I'm just going to zoom in on some of this information. So you'll see once you put something in on your master pages, on your actual document, see there's a kind of a dotted line around the text box. I'm going to do another text box here. I won't put anything in it, but see the difference. If I type anything, let me just... Okay, so on this text box, you'll see I can click on it, I can move it, I can delete it, but this one is locked in place. So once you're in your regular pages on your document, to unlock these master elements, on a Mac, if you hit Command Shift and then click on the box, see the way now it unlocks it? So that's quite handy to know. So I could change that heading now to, let's say I wanted the contents was going there. Oops, where am I gone? Contents. Okay, that's my first page. Let's say if I go Command Shift click and about the artist and so on. Okay, now you may not want some master page elements. Let's say on every single page there was, on your document, there was a little logo at some point on the page, and that was going to be locked in place because it was going to be the exact same on every page. Well, that'd be fine. You would leave them as is. But if you do want to lock them, on a Mac, it's Command Shift and click. On a PC, it will be Control Shift and click. and then you can unlock that element. You could then go ahead if you wanted to. Let's say you decided, oh, I'm kind of afraid now that somebody's going to click on these and move them. You can go up to Object Lock and lock them again. Okay, so, and then obviously you can go Object Unlock All on Spread, and that will unlock this item again. So that's quite handy to know. That's the first thing.